Hello. Greetings, y'all. Okay. Actually, I do want to try out one thing. The training area. See if it actually... See if we can actually poison that thing. Oh, it is possible. Okay. The 300. Yeah, 47. Yeah, 47. And then a 47. And then 30. That's it? Maybe later. Whatever. I was hoping it would do maybe a little bit more. I like the purple on that one though. Yeah. Lucky. Do I really care about that actually? Maybe. Oh, yeah. What? Let's see, what was it again? Lucky. Congalala. I really care about this actually. No. I don't care about a lucky hunt. Let's just do a few Gogmazio's hunts. I was hoping the 40 would be a little bit stronger at least. Looks like only 17 more attack per. Well, that was not what I wanted. Guess it helped. Wow. Oh, you. Stupid lock on. Oh my. Oh my freaking lord. Jeez.
セクレトで足場を伝って追え。撤退か。
Nice. Thank you, Lee. Oh. Yeah, maybe somebody will show up there. Mm. Just gonna see if it's gonna... Nice. What, wasn't I behind him? Nice, how was it? Oh, nice. Well, that was about the same time. But those guys really were not good. Ah, enjoy. Eh, there's always next time to get the kombucha. Okay. Those guys were terrible. Ah, nice, nice. Okay. +5. 6. 6. Okay. So you're still gonna get your drink anyway. Nice. Player. Yeah.
いいよね。うん。いつでもどうぞ。
Not doing that again. Just join other people. How's it going empty? Is everything okay? Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, crap. I forgot to restock.
うまくなんかさせられたわね。この攻撃は私が受ける。
Ah, that one. Yeah, you mentioned that one, didn't you? Wait, what? Uh, yeah, of course. Hmm. Understood. But I mean, the character's still the character, right? Doesn't matter what game it's from. Mario. Why? Not implemented well? Ooh. Okay.
私の後ろに。
Whoa. Okay. So they did a good job. That's awesome. Nice. What's the configuration? Did they add something new? Did they make it exactly like? In configuration. Okay. Hmm? Hello? Hello. The ceiling. Or the sky. Or my mind.
今度はどんなモンスターかな。
Depending on how you look at it. How was Christmas?
この雰囲気。はい。必要なものはありますか？
No. Good things? That's good.
これを預かりました。
Oh, not good things.
皆さんの交換願いがありました。
Oh, that's good.
またいつでも。
Okay. Jeez, that. Gee,
お知らせだよ。寄ってって。
Jesus. Jeez, that sucks. Not the holly jolly days, huh? Okay. Hunting would have been safer. At least that's good for the coffee, man. Enjoy. Today, you mean? Today, you mean? That's a sucky. Except for the fracture. Okay. Merry Christmas, exactly. The joy of all the year in one. Nah, just hunting. I did it yesterday, but not today. I mean, might as well just go after Gog. You'll get the armor spheres anyway. Because I don't want to fight against whatever, because it's a Blagonga and a Lagi. Oh, sorry, Kongolala and a Lagi, and I really don't feel like fighting those two. Yeah. But you can just, you know. The armor. I made him just once. I made it once, yeah, fully. It's yeah, and I'm not gonna transcend it anyway. No, true. Alba series. When you mean Raven, do you mean from... Sure. Raven last night. Last Raven, is that... He's joining? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Armor, is that Armored Core? The Alba series? The foray is pretty horrible, man. It didn't do anything. Okay. Okay. What I was doing, the training puppet thing, right? I was just drawing with the greatsword and just one slash, right? Just drop up, just one triangle push. It did 330, and while the foray was out, the poison was active, it did 347. So 17, and it's 4A5, but it's 4A5, not 1. Yeah, because I built it into the hot set, because I always do the exact same thing, right? I'll have the exact same talismans, like the attack up and whatnot, but then I'll change a little bit of skill here and there. But I thought, like, you know what, let's make a foray build and see how it actually is. And again, I even made some weapons for it as well, like a both poison greatsword and a poison lance. And I do have a poison attack up, poison duration up, and then critical boost, focus, agitator, peak performance, 4A, maximum might, coalescence, 2 bite resistance, 1 weakness exploits, quick sheath, item prolonger, and shock absorber. But no, it's definitely not. Maybe for the lance it might be, because you hit more often. Just a maybe. But for the great, so maybe if you go into the full slash and whatnot, okay, sure. But how do you know if when you hit the monster that you'll be able to do the full combo? Yeah, I think those will probably be better. Much, much better. Up to you. I don't mind. And I mean, the cats also heal. I was doing the first of today, like not the one before. I did one in the like when I started, and I think I got into the room. I started. 3 people joined up. They all died. Like everybody died like very, very quickly, and then they all freaking left. But I didn't want to quit because I also had the lucky voucher. And then they all left. I just stopped SOS. I just did it myself with the support hunters. It's like, yo, how do you all die in this area even? And I think one of them died, I think, like twice. Yeah, because there was only one death left, and then someone felt like this is hopeless, and the other one thought like, you know what, I screwed up. Let's just get out of here. And the other one, I have no idea. I thought like, yeah, you know, it's better to do it myself. I did. No thanks to them. Gee. And then I joined another person's, but then I did not use the lucky voucher because I didn't trust it. Well, how? You didn't play all day yesterday, right? Yeah, of course. Of course. Ooh. Yeah. Nothing else happened, right? Okay. Well, actually... Yeah, the Devil Joe's invading. Oh, you wanna just step back and let it fall? He was. No. I don't think we're near it. He's not near it. No, he was basically, not an annoyance. More, well, yeah, annoyance, basically. You would basically hunt, let's say, Rathalos, and he would just show up and be like, yo, buddies. No! Ah. Or he had the pumpkin, he had the tomato on his head. Yeah. He has a bit more. I just noticed that after I saw the Rathalos one. He has also against Jindahad. I saw one against Luggy. Yeah. But you've seen one, you've seen them all, basically. But yeah, you would basically hunt the Rathalos, and then he would just basically show up, because he's on the map, if he was. Because he just goes everywhere and just attacks everything as well. And you. But he was also pretty strong as well. Because he would have these earthquaking attacks, basically. He would just hit the ground. It would shake. He would have... And because, I mean... all these little things that are annoyances, you can basically jam out, right? Yeah, but then you would have to consider that he would be there. Instead of preparing for whatever you're hunting, you also got to prepare for that guy. Otherwise, you just get keep on the what do you call it again? You would need brace, basically, so that the ground doesn't shake. No. He's everywhere. If he's on the map, he'll eventually just show up. He's not a hunt, because there are of course hunts that you have to do him as well, but it's just other hunts that you're doing, and he just invades. Like, what's up, fellas? hunting without me? uh, he came. He high rank. Yeah. I would say so. Yeah, something like that. Sometimes it is. Are you still gonna play World? That's why everybody, I think, misses the Joe. Are you ever gonna play World or not? Oh, it doesn't? Well, it did came out 6 months earlier on the consoles than on PC. That is true. Steam machine. Oh yeah, that's a fair point. But I saw something about Asus trying to make RAMs now for 2026 for the consumers. It was a short basically by Jacoby or Jacob Sweetie or something, whatever his name is, and he basically makes these shorts. No. It's just a guy who makes skits basically, and he had that. I thought, and it's usually based on. Yeah, exactly. So Asus might actually be the one that's the saving grace for the gaming community. Yeah, because. Yeah, exactly. So it could only be, I mean, better than nothing. And again, if everybody is going towards the AI crap, and they don't, well, they basically have a big ass monopoly then. Basically, and Nvidia basically screwed themselves. Yeah, no, exactly. Nvidia really screwed themselves over with that one. They really shot themselves in the foot, like horribly. Yeah, but no, that's true. But at some point, they might actually have to, you know, sell again to the customers. But then and people don't forget so easily. So that guy was like, "Yeah, no, we saw you did last time. We're not gonna trust anything you say anymore." I mean, say with Nintendo, right? I mean, not many people trust them anymore. I'm also being a little bit, well, not a little bit, actually a lot of skepticism. And if they're gonna actually do better. Come again? Ah, it's only, yeah, but that's true. But they don't suck consistently. That's the thing. They do some good things, but not a lot. And I still want to play that FromSoft game. So yeah, yeah, the Duskbloods. No idea. Yeah, it was the PvP VE. Play versus environment, I think. Again, I don't think that anybody knows any news about it. But yeah, that one, it's gonna be... Well, they say Switch exclusive, Switch 2, but... Nah. Might be worth it. Which is another one of the reasons why I got the Switch when I could. And again, I basically got it for, well, technically for free in a way. So, yeah, yeah. It wasn't even that I put money into this, just the free farming stuff. Again, Nintendo wasn't always bad. It's just that a lot of the head now is just money focused. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. That would be cool. Yeah. That could be interesting. Get up, you son of a bitch, because hunters love you. No, no, they're definitely gonna add more. Are you crazy? No. Surprise. Surprise. Fucking. Yeah, that would be nice. But I highly doubt it, man. Somebody as infamous as the Joe, they would never have like a zero. Because people have been wanting that guy for a while. Because I don't know why he's so popular. I mean, no. He was in 3 as well. I'm not sure if it was in 3 or if it was in 2 the first time. I know him from because I've only played well, the earliest I played was 3 Ultimate, and he was in there. It could be that he was a 2 monster or a, I don't even know, 1 maybe. I want to say he was a third gen. Oh, nice. It was a bit too far away. Perfection. People only die against this guy because of the 1 hits, basically. What I noticed. It's not because this guy's so difficult, it's just that he one-shots. And it's like, okay, I get that, but you know, there's limitations how much you should get hit by some of these attacks. Or at least survive the 1-hit KO attacks, basically. Uh-oh. Divine blessing. Divine Blessing, I would have probably like very low life. The it's always the ground shaking thing that gets me. Yeah, that's what Devil Joe does basically. At least what he did constantly. That, yes, that's what I meant. But again, if you're not always prepared for it, then it's annoying sometimes. But again, you also have to realize that when I fought him last, either it was he in Rise? Yeah, no, last time I fought him was in World, and it's a little bit more forgiving in that game, in terms of the stomp, because they upgrade his move pools. Basically, they gave him a few other attacks, because in the third one he just kept on stomping most of the time. Like lots of stomps. Yeah. I'm a dick rider. He did. Ah, nice. I got hit by his lava tail. But you saved yourself. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm just getting a hit in. Yeah, but the foray is definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Nah, but when have they ever done a surprise in any game when they introduce something like an update or something? They always show everything that they're gonna put in, right? Yeah. Even though the game should be already the hype, but I guess they don't have much faith. That'll be fine, but no way. Oops. Again, I wouldn't mind that, because I don't have to know that what as long as they put something new in, I'm happy. That's it, right? You know, you just want to fight something new within this game. That's all. It doesn't have to be, oh, it's the top notch of or this specifically. No, just it's something new. Stuff we made some new armors, we made some new weapons, so now we can actually use them against something that we haven't fought 10,000 times already. But I also understand the whole, what Ayn said at some point about the people that actually, the people watch these people play. And they're basically a free advertisement for Capcom to make older players or new players just join in the fun. It's understandable, I get it, but I just, you don't have to show everything. For me at least. That's true. Oh, is he underneath the... Oh, he was. Nice. Whoopsie. I jumped, but I tried Superman die, but no good. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's also why we didn't get the DPS check. Yeah. Is he... No. Oh, now he's... There's a bit of a delay. Because I think you're the quest... I think there's a bit of a delay between your information and mine. Oh, I got hit by his leg. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I got tremors again. Nice. Did you watch the Fallout series? Yeah. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah. No, just it is pretty good. Yeah. No. I think it's just the original story. Maybe something's true happening. I'm not too sure actually myself. I also didn't play the games. Yeah, it's enjoyable. Yeah. Whoa. Nice. Oh my lord. Jeez, really, it's gonna attack. No shit. Nice. We have. She mentioned that before. This is just a courtesy check, I think. Whoa. I think like a few more hits and he's dead. Yeah. Of course. Fargo. Is that a series? Oh, I saw the series. I'm not sure if I saw, maybe I saw the movie. I'm not too sure, actually. That's fine. Not gonna watch it anyway, probably. No, you saw it in the head of the. How should I even say this? I've only seen, I think, Dark Humor. I think so. Yeah. I actually don't really. I mean, crime stuff. That's all I remember. But not like you're following a cop or something. You're following. I'm thinking the character of Martin Freeman, so the main character, and then Billy Bob Thornton is like a guy that might be, I don't know what he was, like a hitman or something, or a professional something. I have no freaking idea. And I think they come into contact at some point, and then some crap happens. So a lot of weird things happen, or a lot of things are happening. But I don't think I've seen it to its conclusion either. I might have seen the first 1 or 2 seasons, and that's about it. Sometimes these shows take too long, and interest is basically just gone for me. But it didn't reach no conclusion, the movie, you said, but you liked it or you didn't like it because it didn't have a conclusion? Well, what are the people that are saying it's a cult following? You know what I mean? Terminator is good. True. Ah, okay. Yeah. Ah, that's a good question, actually. That's or interesting statement. Well, I mean, there aren't many movies that I think would be, need to be preserved for the test of time. I mean, you might say, for example, the first Iron Man is a pretty good movie, right? Like entertaining. It's pretty well acted, pretty well done. Like everything makes sense. Like also a pretty good story. But does it deserve to be preserved? No. But it's still a pretty good movie, right? But then you would ask somebody else who is into the Marvel stuff, and I'll be like, oh, it's definitely got to be preserved, man, because it's the best movie out there. If you know what I mean. Again, I'm not saying it, just like the Game Awards, a select amount of few people might, or maybe it's directors or something. I mean, those would be the best people to ask, because they actually have some sort of a sense of what a good movie is. Unless, of course, they're asking the heads of the people that have no understanding of movies. I'm not saying I'm like a movie expert, for example, but I do understand that certain movies do deserve the praise that they were supposed to get and did not get it, and a lot of movies are getting the praise they should not get. But again, it depends on who you ask, right? I like older movies, especially the action movies from the 80s and 90s. And again, I would classify a movie as really good if I can watch it again without being bored. If that makes sense to you, right? Tropic Thunder, yeah, that one never gets old either. I hear you, yeah. But again, I grew up in the 90s, and the Van Damme movies, and Schwarzenegger movies, and the Stallone movies. That's the stuff I grew up with. But the Van Damme movies and the action flicks, the karate stuff, the kickboxing stuff, that's the stuff I grew up with. And those movies I can watch again and again. It's not the best movies out there, but they are so good. Because their plot is very simple, and some good action in it. Yeah, exactly. But again, as I said before as well, I watch some of these newer movies. I can only watch them once, even though they're really good. And I don't want to watch them again. Like I see no need for it. But those older ones, they're always a treat. They're always a treat for me. I mean, so is the Lord of the Rings. Sure. Yeah, the extended one, not the regular one, not the cut version. Holy smokes! No, but that's. I mean, I would classify that as well as old, but not in the sense of, oh, it's old and it looks crappy. No, it looks way too good for its time. It looks way too good still. It does. I would say they might come close to also being preserved. If you know. Also, no, that's true. But also, again, as an example, they want to preserve Terminator because of the achievements it had and the story, right? Because of the AI stuff, which makes sense. But there's a whole lot of other things behind it as well, like the making of it, right? And the Lord of the Rings, they were all made in sequence, right? At once. They were all three made at once. It was basically a gamble. Just for that alone, I would say, what it achieved? Yeah. It was New Line. It was New Line Cinema's last redemption or something. Because, yeah. So Peter Jackson wanted to make 2 movies, and again, this is probably going to be one of the last movies to make or to produce or to fund. And they said to him, make 3. And then he made all 3. It was all at once. And just for that as well, like the achievement that they made, that they were able to make that, and it's all so good, you know, without waiting for part two. No, exactly. Like there are several movies like those that have done something to actually be preserved of not the movie itself, but the whole behind it, basically. I'm not sure if the again there are a lot of good movies as well, but do they really deserve to be on those spots of like these? This is endless, timeless movies that even in 100 years people have to see. Like this is what human skills, knowledge, techniques. They need to watch this. Again, probably. Yeah, exactly. Like what it would OG stuff, yeah. I mean also, I mean whoa. No, go ahead, sorry. Which one? Yeah, could be. Oh, damn. Yes, they did. Oh, that's awesome. That I didn't know. But those last shot successes are like that's again stuff that that should be taught. Like don't give up. You know, even though you might have failed 10 times, there might be that one shot. Oh. The flames underneath him? Yeah, that happened to me as well, but just before. Oh crap, I'm out of just max potion it. Nice. Launch at him? Shall we just... Might as well. Okay. Now he is. Now he is. Yeah. Nice. Again, I also always say this. I mean, you know that money movies make, right? I believe the best one that made its money back, but by the most amount, I believe was Halloween. I could be mistaken, but yeah, the very first one from 1978. It cost $320,000 to make. It made over 72 million. Halloween. No, no, no. It was horror. You know Mike Myers? That movie, the very first one. Not the wrong the wrong mic. That's a different Michael Myers. The horror icon, the one that uses the white mask. Okay, okay, okay. Fair enough. So it was in the 70s, and again, that movie, if you watch it, I'm not gonna say anything, but it's a lot of suspense, basically. Not a lot going on, but the suspense is really there. But people liked it that much that, again, it made 72 million off a $320,000 budget. And when you look at the Avengers, they cost several millions to make, right? Like in the hundreds of millions, but they bring in a billion. But they bring in like a couple of billion, I believe. Exactly. But the percentage of how much they have to get back is not that much. I think it's like 4 or 5 times or something, right? I'm releasing the. But get to that level of spending 320 to make 70 million. The amount of how many times you have to. Now that is serious profit, or at least like why? How did it? Again, it was one of the earlier slasher movies. If not, well, not the first one, but that movie popularized that genre. Yeah. A lot of. No, that's Jason. It's the William Shatner mask. Fair enough. That's fair, yeah. But again, those movies should be like recognized for their greatness, like what they achieved in a time, because it was basically low budget, but a huge profit. I'm gonna launch it. I guess context is really also important if you want to preserve something. Well, again, the for example, the Lord of the Rings stuff, right? Because they all made in like in one go. Instead of making part one first, it's a success, and now we make part two. Or, for example, Terminator. Or Tropic Thunder. Like, I mean, during the time that it was made, that shit would not fly in this day and age. or the Star Wars stuff, basically. Well, for preservation, the OG. Definitely the OG. Yes. Absolutely. Although I do prefer the first, or the 1, 2, and 3 instead of 4, 5, and 6. But I do know they don't compare. Except for the third one, maybe. Because that one is still... I really enjoy that one, Revenge of the Sith. That was also my very first one I think I saw in the theaters. And because of Darth Maul. This is such an awesome character. Is. You're not. I heard the horrible news. Beterschap. Beterschap. The wrist. What does that mean? This is my fourth. Oh, thank you. Whoa! I did not see your life. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. If you did the quest for him, which I think you did. Actual fishing or Monster Hunter fishing? Okay. Did you do it for a specific reason? Oh, we just got it in time. We just got it in time. Literally like a couple of seconds, or like a second or something, and then it would have been done. just barely. I think they just see it as a mini game, I guess. You don't have to. But then again, fish in real life, I would say, you know, but that takes too much effort, and maybe it might be not legal, or maybe there's no places for you to actually fish. Dude, the foray is shit. I told him as well, Bali. Dude, no, you remember you wanted to test it out, right? You said you wanted to. Well, I tested it out. It's shit. It's horrible. So I was using well, the greatsword is an example. I just used that. This is just a draw attack, not even charging it. Just a draw attack, right? So I poisoned the training thing, and instead of 330, which I did with a draw attack, I did 347. 5 foray, poison duration up, poison attack, everything. It did 17 more damage for just a draw slash. That's yeah. That was not good. Just 15, right? There's 15 constantly. What do you mean? 17. 15. But again, it was great sword. It was not sword and shield. It was not lance. But just because I just tested the draw attack, Because it's just one simple attack, right? Because when do you have a chance to actually go into a full combo when the monster is poisoned? Like everything lines up perfectly. It doesn't happen. Come again? Yeah. So maybe when it lands, it might work, but if it just did 17 more, I mean, you're supposed to get 20% extra attack and 30 affinity or something, right?
攻め時は今。
And we can just do it again afterwards. It's not that, well, not that much effort. I'm surprised we keep... And again, maybe for a lance it might be okay. Or for a sword and shield. But you don't always want to use that, you know what I mean? Because I used the Jin the Hutt as a base for that. To build a 4A set. But, yeah. Yep. Should I check out the lance? Because I actually made a poison lance as well, and it's actually got pretty decent stats. But it is attack. I'll check it out after this, and then we can see the numbers. No. It applies the crit status. It applies the status with extra, right? Yay! Go, go, go. Christmas. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna do the circle combo, or should I do the triangle combo? The thrust or the high thrust? Okay, that's 619. 587. 541. It's not poisoned yet. 506. So let's say I guess 500 and... Okay, there's a wound. Sorry, let's just get rid of the wound. So 550, let's say. Whoa. Stop it. $671 with a full triangle combo. Now 540. Oh, wait, poison went away. Sorry, let's apply it again. That poison duration didn't last very long. Oh, okay, there we go. $623. It's got a wound. 634. 623. 603. But the poison is now gone. Let's say without the poison. 658. Oh, that destroyed the wound. Sorry. 561. $614. Oh, now it's poisoned. Okay. Okay, now I got a wound. 684. 648. I guess you get above 630, I guess. And without the poison, 500. $27. 580. What do you think? Okay, the skills I have are peak performance, agitator 4A5, maximum might, coalescence 3, and I have 268 attack, and now 28 affinity. I think it's -2 affinity, 230 poison. So I guess with the stabbies, you get 100 or something, maybe 70 extra damage from just the triangle stabs. Is that worth it for 5-4A? And no, I also have poison duration up, by the way. It doesn't last that very long. Like, I have everything. I got poison attack, poison duration up. I guess it... Nope, it doesn't sound really good. For now, yeah. But again, they buffed the flare, right? Maybe they might do the same with 4A. Maybe nobody was complaining about the 4A, which is why they left it alone. maybe they thought with the Jindahad, people are gonna go maybe go for a. Oh, people might have. Yeah, again, don't forget that only when they're poisoned do you get an extra, like, 100, maybe a little bit less than 100 extra per triangle combo. Again, it might be better with a sword and shield or a dual blade, because then you probably add up the damage a lot more. But I don't think with the lance, maybe not even with the charge plate. Unless, of course, the saw attacks. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, that could be. No. Yeah, we're not doing the dailies anymore, I think. I hadn't. That was more for the armor suit, but we could just hunt Cog and also get them. Because we gotta hunt a Blagonga and a... Was it Blagonga? Oh, Kongalala and a Luggy. Separately, when I don't really feel like fighting those. Yeah. Yesterday was Jindahad event for those ice things, I think, and I think it was on the cliffs. Ice creatures. Yeah, it was shit in the cliffs, and Jindahad you had to kill, which I did. Charm? Oh, do we have one of those? Hmm. Oh, I see. I got the beard, which you can't see. I got a scarf. Yeah, I also told about the story. I started the first hunt. I activated the lucky voucher thing. Three people showed up, and two of them died with at least one of them died. One of them died 2 times. The other one died 1 time, I think. And they all left. Like I had no continue except for one. Why? In this phase, by the way, in the very first phase. And then they just left out like, yo, and then I just turned off the SOS because the support hunters were there, and I still beat it afterwards. I was like, dude, really? Oh. No. It's the one-hit kills, I think, that messes with people. Bind. Oh. I had a horrible death, actually, because I think we also failed one of those, Jin had. He was doing the ice attack, right? And then he basically blows up the freaking field. It was pretty far, because because these guys kept dropping it on his freaking head. So there wasn't a lot left. And I thought, why are you guys constantly doing that? Like, there's no benefit dropping it. And so there was only one left, and it was pretty far. I pressed the button for the sacred. You heard the whistle. I'm waiting. I'm running. The sacred doesn't show up. And when it did, I tried to get to it as soon as possible. I just missed it. It's like you. I said, dude, motherfucking sacred, man. Even though. Still getting you killed, man. Still getting me killed. Oh man, that was just shitty luck, man. Because I didn't summon the sacred. It didn't get hit by anything. Well, it could have been that then. Still sucky that it happens. Oh. I was trying to, not die. So I wasn't paying attention to where the thing was. Is he underneath it? Oh, it's the other. Oh, it's the other one. Never mind. Oh, almost. It was so close to the tail. I think it was like spitting distance or something. I don't know. Could have been. Oh no, no. I think I healed because I was in the fire zone. Dude, I didn't know that you could become almost invincible in Rise, man. No, 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 not me. It was so the come again. Yeah, the immortal build where you basically only lose life with the if you're in the red scroll, I think, or something. I saw. Remember that when they made the video about 7 YouTubers trying to take down the strongest monsters? It was basically that, but then I think they didn't do a few monsters yet. They didn't do Rise and they didn't do Base World. But they did them, and then he was fighting against Shagaru. So basically, Shagaru is the strongest in that game. The special 300 or above Shagaru is apparently the strongest in that game. And he was using that's immortal build with the dual blade. Dude, that dual blade, also the skill, the drill. Dude, that did so much, man. And he couldn't die, because, you know, it was the immortal thing. It's like, what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Chaotic. He's got a gun. Ping pong. Saying who? True. Yeah, nope. Is he underneath the... Go. Go. He's still. Whoops. Ah! Wasn't. No, it's fine. I messed up. No. And 3, 2. Oh, nice.
仕掛けてくるわ。ありがとう。助かった。ここだ。私の後ろに。
Mm. So you can't die from that if you... Only 20 minutes time wasted? Yeah, sure. Hey, Merry Christmas. You can't have a good Christmas without any presents. Costs money, baby. Or get together. Also costs money, baby. Nice. Gem, 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 gem. No gem, only Gemma. Nope. Hmm. Okay. No. Nope. No, it's 8. Seven? Thought it was 8. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's 6. Jeez. It's even worse, yeah. But it can be better. Yeah. Lower. Yeah. It's below or above Zoshia's. Above it. So if you go to so what did you say with the legs? It would get no, just no. No, just the level 1. 3-1. No, it's 3 and a 1. You can literally just look at it. Yeah. Yeah. The second one, the waist, it becomes a 3-3-1. The arms 3-1 for the arms. 3-3 for the chest, I think. And 3-3. No pun intended. What did they give? Why do some actually get more? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. The element thing, yeah, yeah. Mm.
皆さんお元気でしたよ、先生。
Now I would say with the 4A, just go, not 4A. It's not worth it. Because you only get the extra buff when it's only paralyzed or poisoned, right? Yeah, but yeah. Maybe they're waiting for the gold Rathian and stuff, maybe. Or maybe they're just going with making certain skills relevant now and then less relevant later, and then making other skills OP, and then like keep shifting the focus towards something else. Hmm. Poison? Hmm. Well, if you hit it enough times, sure. Do they all do all the hits proc poison, or is it might, right? Isn't it 1 in 33% chance for any hits to do a proc? But only. I just did. Item prolonger, right? You can actually get the Jindahat skill as well on weapons now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got I think I did the Doshaguma for the lance and the greatsword, and just 4 pieces Jindahad, and a 1 Gog with the mighty Doshaguma might, and the lance and the greatsword as the weapons with both poison. And the 4A, that was my basically the thing to go to, but then the 4A is basically absolutely shit damage. But again, with everybody extra, it might do a whole lot more. Well, maybe they might bring out, you know, the Kushala where you do need the poison. But even that, but you can still do it without the 4A. Just that's the thing. I mean, just increase your attack even more than just relying on the 4A. Because again, if it flies away while it's poisoned in the air, you can't hit him. Well, okay, 4A is active, or you get the extra buff. But if you can't even do damage to it, it's basically wasted slots. Say it again? Well, they don't know it yet. That's the thing, right? They haven't tried it out yet. Or they did, but then they realized it wasn't. But I mean, who the hell cares as long as you have fun, right? Is he there? Yes, finally. Whoopsie daisy. Toasty. Whoa. I miss Rise where you can hunt more than just one monster constantly. That's the only thing I actually care about. I just come again? No, I'm just doing it. Just yeah, you're Vegeta. He's Cell. No, I don't. Well, not yet, because I'm not building towards anything anymore. But what else are we gonna do? That's the other thing. Yeah. This is like a game that is supposed to be fun. No, you're supposed to grind for life. Hey man, those gems are your bonus. What move? Oh, Neo. No, I had so little life. I'm just warming up. Well, until you have to get the insurance paid out, then, you know, they're being so difficult about it. At least in America they are. Wait, this guy has guns? Yeah. He's an American. It's not Gok Maz, it's Gun Mazios. Like a Glock, yeah, that's what it was. Oh, it was himself. Gok did. Gok said it. He wanted some respect. I didn't heal. It could be Kai, it could have been Mina. Did the rocks drop in him? There's no rocks. Oh, launch it. Okay, got it. Yeah. Whoa. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh, I'm on. Oh, I was climbing on on the other side where you couldn't actually climb. I also saw it was against against Lucky, I think. Somebody else. Literally, he knocked him into the water. So in the place where the cliff thing is, right, where you drop the slide thing on him. So, or it was even above there. I forgot where it was, but apparently some guy literally got knocked into the water where you're not supposed to go. It's like, what? It was in one of Team Darkside's video about Monster Hunter, some oopsie or whatever it was, or a Luggy was just floating in the air. Whoopsie. Oh, nice. Ow! No. Okay. Okay, definitely should change.
いい調子よ。
What barrier? Big Gog? Wait, you're using Gog armor against this guy? Isn't it like weak to fire? Oh. Oh.
十分に力を抑え込めているわね。
Ah. Ah. Did we actually make it? No, we did. God damn, you don't make it. Lucky you. Lucky you. Well, do you guys still need just GOG stuff or not really? Or is it just because there's nothing else to do in the game? Which one? Uh-oh. We're not keeping his power in check. Oh, nice. This guy. When he flies away, it's so annoying. I'm gonna say a couple of 30 seconds. No, 40 seconds. Or beg and you shall receive. All your prayers. If you abandon the quest, there's a high chance you might get one. I don't know. or Alt F4. Alt F4. Yeah. Absolutely F all. Nope. Young, dumb, and having fun. No idea. Nope. What is the original duration? %? What's the... Seconds. What? Extra damage? Wow. How much time? No. Well, let's look it up. Seconds, yeah, for the arc belt, right? Yeah, 10 seconds. Dude, what the? Just make a poison build and then just make it as just as strong as possible. Just don't worry about the freaking foray. Just make the set, but then leave foray to what it is, and then do everything else to make it strong, and just use poison weapons. Okay, that is absolutely horribly terrible. Let's just do something better then. No, you don't get level 5. Unless, of course, well, I took away the legs. Maybe the legs has... one, yeah. Yeah, but that's where Doshaga's might is. Yeah. The Lega's Doshaga might, and both of these weapons that I have both have Doshaga's might, because they can both. It's good. The entire armor works really well by itself. And again, you from what I also have is you also have 2 bite resistance within in the waist, right? So it's not 3, because if you get prevented, you don't get the buff, but because it's really high, you instantly just and you're done. So I'm just gonna go Adrenaline Rush, or yeah, Adrenaline Rush. I'm just gonna do everything besides like take away all the freaking poison stuff and just done. Crit. Let's just do report. What do we have? Experts. Oh, yeah, grinder. Grinder. Increasing their attack, Joe. There's also poison and iron wall. Whoops. What do you mean? Level 2. Mm. Get rid of the freaking foray and just put in this Challenger Agitator, which I already have as well. Maybe Flayer, would that be better? Okay. Okay, then one Flayer, one Burst, and next Flayer Burst. Two Burst. Let's just do counter attack, or let's just do counter attack. At least this is better. The 4 is just absolute doo-doo, man. Hmm. Yeah. It. I thought you never ask. You know what? I'm gonna actually let's level up. Yeah, true. Maybe I'll just use whatever. I'm just gonna use. No, I'm gonna change weapons. Never mind then. Yeah. Again, I'm not saying that Rise is a better game, which it is. I'm just saying the game is finished. Even in the base game, there were a lot more monsters to hunt than sadly in this one. That's one of the few gripes that I have with this. I mean the wire bug. That's just a game exclusive. You know what I mean? It's just that the variety of monsters you want to hunt is in this one very minimal. It just pains me because I do really enjoy the game, but it's not finished, as we already stated several millions of times that it is not done. I think the base game had more than this one. Than Wilds? World? I didn't think it was. Hold up. So World having around 30 to 34. How is that having around 30 to 34? How is it not a correct number? And Arise had 35 to 40, and Wilds is expected to have 29 to 30. But we could just literally check in the list here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, 34. Okay, this one has 34 already. So it's okay. Yeah, but that's without DLC, right? Because as soon as World had, at some point, I believe Behemoth joined up, the Call of Tarath joined up, Devil Joe joined up. Base World, we had 36 large monsters. Iceborne to 71. Yeah. No. Of course, yeah. So this guy says, no, but we have 34 in this game right now, and base World had 36. 35 to 40 it says here. But I mean it wouldn't be fair to compare the ones you're gonna hunt, you know what I mean? Because the Chattacabra is basically just for a fodder. The Lalabarina, the Congolala, and the Chemitress, Balahara. I haven't hunted a Balahara in, I don't know, forever. I've seen it. Yeah, exactly. So we're hunting. I'm seeing it when we're hunting for Sergius and Raidao. Again. No, of course, absolutely. But from the, I mean, even Zoshia, we don't even hunt anymore. No, but... no. Yeah. I would say it's about like the same amount. Maybe a little bit more. But yeah. But not like 3 times more or something. But again, you don't have to. As long as they give enough, or like enough variations to hunt. Like what we're doing right now. Pretty much, yeah. That's also true. Well, at least like. No, but they could also just do the whole challenge thing as they did with the 3 times 3 right now with the water. Like that could be relevant. Make like 4 or oh crap. Oh my bind. Or bring back the 4 or 5 monster hunts. That could make it, or as Iotis always keeps on asking for the arena stuff, which I also agree with. Yeah, but they do so little with it. That's the thing. They haven't brought anything new except for the Yan Kutku and Lalabarina. That's out now. Remember the Plesioth? The gigantic one another. Puny. Start riding it. It's good to be the king. Coming down in 3, 2, 1. Nah. No. It takes little fire damage or a lot more? Yes, because it's the only weakness he has. No, 3. It's 3. Again, the only thing that has 3. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh. It ain't me. Why? You stupid bastard. It's just not possible. The gin the hut like 10 days ago. Yeah. Then you gotta bring it. I always never do. The what? Which customization? Ah. Whoa. Ah. I wish they would bring it back to how it was in 4. I thought I was almost dead. I was just barely on the... To the tempered wound, I see. Or so. You got his nutcase? Oh. It's got a wound on its... Ah. There's also one right there in his chest. Which ice? Well, let's hope. Let's hope. What about the ice cube? Nice one. Whoa. Is he near the wall? Or is the wall already dropped? Oh. Oh, no. Did it work? Oh. Ah. Yes, he does have a big brain. It's huge, man. All the faith in the world, man. Oh. Just one right above you guys. What the? He just got Oh, but it's extra ice. You're in his head? Nice. They're actually freaking even hit. School, let's say. Many things on his back? Ah, yeah, yeah. Like now. Or like one more hit. Maybe two. Nice. Nice. Let's carve his brains. Edgar. Edgar. Yeah. The main bad guy. Mm-hmm.
一狩り行こう。
Don't reverse them. What were the skills? What were the skills? Burst and no, nice. Hmm. That was fun. Thanks for the hunts. Good night. Bye. Good night-o. Thank you too, man. Bye. So, thank you. And going in Suri, Su, and Su1, and we are done. Thank you. Again, Merry Christmas. Enjoy the holidays, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.